This is ranking every defense in the NFL. At number 20, I have the Saints. Their pass rush was very productive last year. I really like this team's secondary, but there's still a few holes on this defense. At number 19, I have the Bears. They upgraded this offseason. They mostly improved their secondary, which was so terrible last year. I really think bringing in Kobe Bryant and drafting Dylan Thiemann are only going to benefit this defense. At number 18, I have the Lions. While this defense was very inconsistent last year, that's mainly because of a lot of the injuries. There is so much talent on this defense. The secondary is very solid, and they have Aiden Hutchinson. I think they can be a very good unit if they can stay healthy. At number 17, I have the Bills. Last year, they couldn't stop the run at all, but bringing in Bradley Chubb is only going to benefit them. Not to mention Ed Oliver missed a lot of time. I think this defense is very good, but still kind of average. At number 16, I have the Panthers. Last year, this defense was inconsistent, but they brought in Devin Lloyd and Jalen Phillips. I honestly believe this unit can be top 10 if they all play together. They just need to work it out. I don't know how good they're going to be with these additions, but I can only assume they're going to be better than last year. Number 15, I have the 49ers. This is when they're fully healthy. Fred Warner and Nick Bosa make such a huge difference. This team didn't have a pass rush last year, but that's mainly because Nick Bosa was injured. I still think this unit's going to be very, very good. At number 14 of the Vikings, they lost a couple pieces this offseason, but with Brian Flores as your defensive coordinator, you're always going to have an elite defense. I still think the Vikings have one of the best defenses in the NFL. At number 13 of the Colts, this is a very underrated defense. Their front seven's very good. They get after you, and their secondary is also very underrated. Cam Bynum leads the entire group, and with Sauce Gardner, this defense is very, very good. At number 12, I have the Steelers. I love the Jamal Dean signing. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but them bringing him in with those other pieces on that defense is only going to make them better. While I do think TJ Watt is more towards the back half of his career, this defense is still very good. And at number 11, I have the Chiefs. Well, last year they were very inconsistent. I still have to put them up here. Their front seven is very good. Steve Spagnuolo has been doing it for so long. This defense is going to be very, very good next season still.